So hello. Today we're gonna play a little bit of PvP. Nothing special. Just playing some Tempest after the buffs, maybe. Let's see what team comps we get. Of course, always enjoy Sword Necromancer, it's really fun. Harbinger in particular. Maybe some decap DH, let's see. It's not the most amazing build to play, it's really slow paced, but it's quite easy. So maybe we'll try this one. I really enjoyed Tempest after the buffs. You know, have stability on your rebound. So you have quite a choice to make. So either you go for Tornado to interrupt some rest cliffs or some really easy point captures with this. Or you go for rebound where you get stability, healing, lethal damage protection. It's really strong. I really like to go for rebound now. Especially on the staff build. Because you have another access to your magnetic aura. It's just crazy. So you have 4 magnetic auras that you can apply and they can all be transmuted for stability. They are all not crazy good maps for Tempest. Best one is Legacy for sure. Because on Temple you won't... Support is one thing to play in ranked, but it's even harder on Temple. Because potentially you have 5 points. Okay, so we have support. It's definitely a Necromancer game. Because we have a support. I knew the Chronomancer on our team is Yui, so he plays support all the time. Actually a PvE legend, Snowcross, but he's also quite good this season in PvP. I think he's in top 10 sometimes, and we have Frey in my team as well. It's actually quite stacked. I think I can play whatever I like. And we will win this one. Because this guy is also quite good.
Your base is under attack. Your base is under attack.
If you have any questions, as always, please let me know. Happy to talk about it.
The match starts soon.
Let me quickly check my settings. Yes. Always check effect LOD off. So in PvP, it's so important this stat. Now I place my worm. I quickly go in and out of Shroud to get some life force, because that's a Harbinger special.
Hold on to your
And
points. Seize there.
I will do that and try to remember that to do that all the time, just to stack some life force.
Lost the quarry. The waterfall is yours.
So I think I will try to go for
You've
only
taken the graveyard.
team fights in this match, because I think with a good support it's always nice to play for 2 points only. So they're pushing close. I will try to help our ranger here, but I think we are outnumbered and we will probably lose the cap here. So as I'm always the prime target, I don't try to deal that much damage, I just want to survive. Okay, 6k, nice. Take that.
The waterfall is yours.
Yeah, I mean our team is really stacked. We have Frey, we have Nana, we have Yui. So quite a lot of good people. I think that's highly unfair, so probably not winnable for the enemy team. But sometimes you win, sometimes, you know, you lose. Why did our ranger leave?
You've captured the quarry.
I saw the stealth, but I did not perfectly get the position right, so...
You've taken the graveyard.
I really enjoy this build. I mean, this match is not a good showcase for any build, but this build is really mobile. I know other people play this build with Spear, but I tried it and I really like Spear, but I feel like it's way too weak. So I now go for Staff just to get some more cleanse, some more range pressure, possibility to get some weakness. I don't know what my team is actually doing. Ah, they are Lord, okay. It's fine. I get the Lord kill in a few seconds, it's over, yeah. Nice. Yeah, it was not that crazy. That's one thing that I don't like about the Wizard's World. It's actually one of the only things is that you always have to click that much, you know. There's not a lot of, you know, scaling. There should be a slider or something where you can select how much you want to buy. Would make it much easier. Okay, yeah, so we played one match of Necromancer. I played so many different builds now to test how good they are that my rating is really low, just because I did not train on one particular build, which is always, I feel like, the most easy way to get rating, to just stick on one build and try to improve at it. But I'm not in for the rating, I'm in for the fun and also try to see how builds perform. I really like the Relic of the Stormsinger on this. It would be even better on Spear, but the other option would probably be on Spear you could go Atrocity, but I feel like it's not making a difference. I think even after the nerfs you can still go for River's Relic on this build, just because you don't have that much other options. You could go Fireworks for sure, but that's just boring. I feel like you have 2 jumps here and then 2 jumps here as well. Really nice for the Stormsinger Relic. And it's actually in a cleave scenario, it's actually really nice because it bounces. I think one of the best builds currently in ranked, at least, even after the nerfs, is Willbender. It's really strong. So Spear got nerfed, so I would say there is almost no difference between Spear and Greatsword now. Greatsword, I would say, has maybe better burst now, depends a bit. But yeah, it's hard to say. They're both valid choices, I would say. But if you go Greatsword on Willbender, you for sure want to go with the Brawler Relic, I think it's called, or the one that gives you more damage when you apply Resolution, because the Stormsinger Relic, which is the Spear variant, you only get value when you have that much dashes from Spear. Greatsword only has 1 jump, so you will lose some power there. So, if a support, a lot of Reapers. Interesting. I think I will try the Condi Reaper here, because you have 2 power builds probably, Side Noder.
The match starts soon.
You would go with Scepter for most, let's say, players, but I'm not. I really like the damage of Scepter, but I feel like the stun and the setup is so nice. So oftentimes I can win a team fight just by using this Wild Blast at the correct time.
It's the Capricorn. You've lost the dock.
So here my decision was, we lost the team fight, even though our druid ran in there. I made the decision to drop the midpoint because I'm not much of a help. I don't know. I think that might have been the correct choice, but I think my team is now just feeding one after the other, which is a problem. Just wanted to die here on point because this is a Condi ranger and the emob was too much for me, so he's outranging me. At least we won the midpoint. I think it was the correct choice to go for the support. I think he even used RF, so with the upcoming Bell fight I think that was a good fight to take.
The archway. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire.
How did we lose the bell fight? It's actually insane. Okay, just wanted to make sure that this Necro doesn't decap our midpoint. That was a very good. Yeah, we got the kill here. Dodge. Interesting. Was actually one of the worst chill to the bone that I've ever seen. I was here and this guy casted it here, so he lost all the kill pressure because I saw that it was fully casted. No kill pressure on me, so I could fully engage here. So that's... I have to be careful if he pots back. Nope. I will try to outnumber this guy because I'm not sure if our guard will win this. Even... Why is he engaging with 20%? It's insane. He will not win this.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
Apparently he did actually burst him. So... Can we get this res? Don't think so. maybe we get the kill now. I don't know.
Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. Blue team ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
I mean, I like this matchup. You know, even goes off point to die. Yeah, perfect.
You've taken the archway.
That's one of the worst rotations you could have made as the enemy team, to just left the support guard here, because now they lose all their teamfight value.
You've lost the dock. Your team is victorious.
Yeah, I guess we take that win. So if you have any questions about any builds and about anything, always ask. I really would like to have some conversations going here. And if you wonder how content I'm with my gameplay, I think the last match I did quite a few mistakes, but it didn't matter because the whole enemy team was not that crazy good, so it didn't matter in the end. And the first match we played today was won just by looking at the players we had in our team, so maybe we get now a match where it's really close and we have to make the right decisions to win. Let's see. I really like that on Halloween, also the Heart of the Mist changes, because that's actually fun. So if you hang out here, you see what kind of time in the year it is. Really enjoy this. Maybe I should also get my character a new look, maybe. What's it's called? Paperback on just for Halloween, you know. Looks good. I also really like the void, how is it called, the void stuff? Void corrupted stuff. It's such a clean animation when you hold it. It fits Necromancer really good. Sadly, Condition Reaper is not in the best spot anymore. I think it's 80 at best if I would make a tier list about PvP. I would say more like B tier. It's way better than Power Reaper for sure, but it's even after the Power Reaper buffs, but it's still not that good anymore. It was really good for 1 or 2 seasons. Now it's okay, but not crazy. You also have to make the really tough choice if you want to go for a Spectral Walk or the You Are All Weaklings shot. In my build guide I did about some weeks ago about this build, I always said most of the time Spectral Walk is the better option because it also cleanses conditions. But nowadays I feel like that You Are All Weaklings is a really good shout, especially in a power meta. So if you face a lot of power builds where you don't see the potential to juke, this is better because it has a lower cooldown and it applies weakness AoE around you. So you can use that to mitigate such a huge amount of damage just because you apply weakness. Your weakness application otherwise is actually not that crazy, for at least if you are on Carrion, because your critical hits inflict weakness, yes, but you don't crit that often. You crit, of course, and you apply quite a lot of weakness, but on a power build it's even higher. So the You Are All Weaklings shout is really good. And if you don't want to swap for Rabbit, very great precision and you have the straight permanent on cooldown, then I think this is a really good option in a power meta. So what do we have now? Two Mesmers. There. Two Virtuosos, okay. So that's a tough match. We have such a bad team comp. I don't know what I want to play here. I mean, they have a support on this map that's actually quite good because it's so small and the midpoint is quite big. You can easily rotate as a support. Way better than Temple for sure. And we don't have a support. We have probably 2 Sideenders. I don't know what build they are playing. Probably both Condi here. I think this is a really tough match. Okay, we have a swap in the last second. If this is a support, they have 2 Sideenders, 2 DPS. They also swap, okay. Now it gets interesting. Yeah. Because they have to make it in time. Okay, now it's a Willbender, okay. Now we have a lot of damage.
Hold on to your points.
We have 2 Reapers. I don't know what these swaps are. I mean, would have made sense to go for a support here, or I don't know. So if I go now here mid, I will die. But maybe I can hold them.
The waterfall is yours.
Okay, I think we can kill this. No, we can't.
You lost the graveyard.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. If I mean, I'm a little bit, sad. Because I don't know if I go mid, I will die because there are so many people. Just we have to regroup, and you can't regroup in a ranked match. That's just impossible.
You've lost the quarry.
What the fuck? They I think actually, I don't know. I think this would have been a really fun match if I played Bunker DH because no one would face me here. But now we have a stable hold. Okay, no, we don't. I was just about to say that we could probably win the team fights, but our team is completely crazy. Just leaves again everything. I don't get it. I mean, this is a power reaper, so we should focus him. Doesn't have any sustain.
You lost the water.
I mean, I should have run away when I got the kill because I don't have enough cleave. Why do I almost kept the point? It's actually insane. I'm really, I'm not, I'm speechless. I don't even know what I can talk to you guys. There are so many mistakes. I think I should rather list what did go well in this match because it's way easier. Our Guardian is actually in a 1v2 and holding it, so that's good, I guess. Oh.
You've taken the graveyard. The waterfall is yours.
I mean, at this point, I don't even know what's going on. There are 5 people of the enemy team mid. We hold it, and we get far cap. I don't even know what's going on, to be honest. I think warrior? No. Yeah, the warrior is pushed our close. I think I can match this. Because it's staff. Some weird staff build.
You lost the waterfall.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I could win this. I mean, he's playing some weird shit, so. This was a mistake. I thought I could win this. But I think it's really tough. I think I couldn't carry with this build on, because our team is, I don't know what the rotations are. I'm really bad currently as well, so.
You've taken the graveyard.
That's definitely a lost cause this match. It was probably from the beginning, I have to be honest. It's always really nice if you have some mesmers around, because then you can for sure get the stability of your chill to the bone shot. Yeah. Nothing to get here. It's really tough actually to win against a Spellbreaker. Doesn't really matter which build they play, but as a Necromancer, especially as a Condition Reaper, you have to kite them, you have to... that was my biggest mistake I made there. So I just have to stay off point all the time and try to kite them in some terrain where they can't hit me. And then I can win. But on point I will lose for sure. So I only have one stun break. They have emobs and stuff. If they hit me with one of their stuns, I have to pop my stun break and a Conde Cleanse for it. And if I get CC chained, I'm dead for sure. Even though I have 28k HP. So that was the mistake. I should have kited more. But I actually thought I could go in and do some damage, but it's not possible. Let's see if we get a good match this time. So if you have any questions, still holds true. Please ask me anything you would like to know. Not only about PvP, of course, also anything Guild Wars 2 related. I have quite a bit of knowledge, so I would like to share and help especially new players out, because I feel like that's what the game is lacking the most, more new players. Queue times, even though it's prime time. I mean, it probably is the 18 hour. No, it's not. No, it's currently 80. That's why there's almost no match, even though it's prime time. But I can't change that. Let's hope we get a good match. So how do you like the new skins, the new weapon skins, how they are called, Bestial or something? They are really cool. They also have a draw animation that's actually insane. As a Black Lion skin, they have a draw animation. Crazy. That's why they are so expensive and probably will stay expensive. Colosseum, okay. There's a fast build is really good on this map. So We have a core guard, we have probably a support mesmer. We have no damage. Okay, they also don't have that much damage. I think actually for this match, yeah, it's not that spicy, but I think I will stay on this build. Because our core guard is for sure damage. And if I go for example, the mobility build, maybe no. Okay, they're all swap, I don't know. Let's see. I feel like if you are not playing for top 10 or something, you should not swap regarding the builds that you face or the teammates you have. You should always play that build that you feel like it's fun and good enough for you to win. Because your own expertise on the build is way more important than that you get a good team comp. Because you can't change the fact that some of those people, for example, core guard, why would you play some core guard? Because it's way worse than Willbender. So you can't change this fact, so you should always try to go with a build that at least brings you joy when you play it. That's my opinion. I mean, we have probably 2 supports. They don't have any.
You've lost Dragon. You've captured Lion.
So I have 2 supports and I still go down in the team fight. Even though I can't. Okay. What? So I'm not sure, maybe they are not support. I think that looks like the power build.
You've captured Dragon.
Yeah, I think this is a really sad match to watch.
You've captured the field.
Good dodge. Where is my team? Ah, we have a Spectre here. That's why I feel like Spectre is really good. This 2v2 was so easy because I was permanently supported by the Spectre. And I actually also dodged everything of the Necromancer, so they had no value, but still, Spectre is really good in 2v2s.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. You've captured Lion.
So now we have to intercept them again. Okay, they stealth. Now we have to be really careful. Okay.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Interesting dodges by this
Blue
guy.
team
I
has
have to admit.
obtained an artifact. You've lost the field.
That was a bit sad, I have to say. He could have died there.
Blue team has obtained an artifact. You've captured the field.
I really enjoy Torch on Conde Reaper. I would never play like this guy with offense sword, because I feel like the life force and the might you have with Torch is really good. That was such a bad stun break though. Guys. It's a typical Necromancer matchup, so if you get the CC chain, you win with full life.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. You've captured the field. You've captured Lion. The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Yeah, nothing really exciting going on here.
Your team is victorious.
Yeah, I think that was not crazy. I think that was the last match for the day. I don't feel like it's crazy good matches today. It's a stump in one direction, a stump in the other direction. I'm sorry, guys. But at least you saw some Necromancer gameplay. Hope to see you in the next stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow, subscribe, you know the deal. And hope to like my commentary. To see you next time. Have a nice evening. See you.